The Academy has not only sought to create an environment where people are learning these practical skills, but we have also looked at how do we make it even more inclusive. For example, we have had the story of Kennedy, a very, very talented young man, and by the Kennedy actually is very skilled in cybersecurity now. It's a very unorthodox approach to training. Why? Because we are dealing with certain skill sets that now we need to integrate in our learning program. When we established the Academy, one of the biggest questions, there were three critical questions that we were trying to answer. Number one was the question of cybersecurity skills gap. Cybersecurity skills gap, as simple as that statement may sound, the biggest problem with that is that we're having teachers who are not experts in the industry. If I'm going to teach you how to conduct a forensics investigation, I better know how to do it. Not on theory, not through ChatGPT. I must have suffered in a certain forensics environment. I must have suffered while collecting evidence. I must have suffered through reports. I should know how to teach from a practical perspective. This is where it becomes very important that we are not just training professionals who have certificates, but rather we are training people who, when the iron hits the rod, they will be there. When that phone call comes at 2 a.m. and we need the highest level of skill to deflect an ongoing attack, we know that we can count on you see. And this is why it became very important for us to create an academy that prioritizes practical skills. This was not an idea of let's start an institution.
We have been working together with Milima to build the capacity of our member institutions in different areas, but specifically issues of cybersecurity. I think Milima is doing a good job. But even beyond that, they are supporting our members to develop policies, because we realize that in many of our institutions, actually they never had the policies to be able to address issues of cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity is no longer about IT. It's actually more than that. It's an economic issue, because a lot of money can get lost or saved through some of the work that you do. It's a national security issue. I don't know if it was you saying you did some training for the guys in immigration and all that stuff. I did facilitate an immigration session about 2 months ago, where members of immigration from all over Africa came to convene here in Uganda. There is a lot of opportunity when it comes to how do we stop and identify those vulnerabilities. It's important that we look at that. So cybersecurity threats are becoming so sophisticated. Looking at what you were showing us here, and I'm thinking, oh, that is all the work they go through just to fish. You know, it's a lot of work, by the way, but people are prepared to put in all the time to be able to capture your data and hack into your system.
So I thank the organizers for inviting me, and I congratulate all the graduates and even the alumni who continue to be a part of this journey. Your commitment, hard work, and discipline have actually brought you to this important milestone. In cybersecurity, there is no shortcut. Yeah, I work with a cybersecurity team. These are people you have to work over time. It's not just about tools and software, it's about people, it's about discipline, it's about awareness, we have talked about it, it's about teamwork. Cybersecurity experts will tell you that there is nothing like I'm working alone.